What is up, guys? And in today's video I'm gonna make a tier list of every single possible serpentine. We have more than 70 of them, so that's a lot. That's a big number. You know, big numbers equals cool video, I suppose. So let's start. We have those blue guys. They did not serve much purpose. They are I don't know. They're just there and they don't do anything. So I'm in D tier. I mean, they're just here to be here. Little baby snakes. Rattler was really cool. Rattler had his good moments. So A tier, I suppose. Okay, maybe B tier because there is so much cool serpentine. So we have Mesmo S tier, easily S tier. Do I need to tell something else? This is the best serpentine there is. Mesmo, my boy, the legend, the myth, the legend, the serpentine. Mesmo. Slifra, C tier. Imagine being fooled by this little child. Scales, A tier. I mean, nothing special. He's just okay. Scales Junior, yeah, big upgrade. Really cool character. Soma, A tier. Yeah, there will be a lot of A tiers because I really like serpentines. I don't know if you know it. So yeah, Soma is pretty cool. Soma is pretty great. Mother of Scales Junior, very cool character. Yeah. Mother of Clancy's mother. I think A tier. It is nothing really special. She was just there for a few seconds. She loves his little pirate. Spitz, A tier. This is the guy that games. I like this serpentine. Hancho is super cool. Attacking ninjas with random items. This is this Dragon's Rising serpentine that was just there for a moment. Underwood, S tier. Yeah, Underwood is super cool. Let me show your papers. Rattler Jr., S tier.
You're not thugs. You give hugs.
We don't bite, we give hugs. Yeah, this is very cool character. If you don't know it, this is another those niche characters. There is a lot of them. He was in the third season of Ninjago. He was just he has one line and just shows other serpentines to give hugs. Miklosha, B tier. She was just there playing flute, nothing special. Hypnobride Digger, A tier. Stealing jobs from Constrictites is pretty cool. This is non-canon character. There is a lot of them. Duh. This is every serpentine, including those random characters from Viper Smash and other games. So S tier, really cool concept of attack. Thrower, B tier, nothing really special. There is a lot of characters in those games that have the same pattern of attack. Nothing special. Hypnotizer, A tier. Hypnotizer is pretty cool because he has a unique attack of hypnotizing other enemies. Really cool, but the design is really lacking. This one is underground, and those two are just looking the same without weapon. So if they have weapon, we know which is which. Phantom Hypnobride, S tier. He is looking so cool. Levitating, glowing eyes. This is a man test, bro. If this is cool. This little guy, he's an enemy. This and this are not the same, but C tier. Nothing really special here. He is just, nothing special. He's just an enemy. But I think this one is looking better with this, yellow eyes. The characters that have no lines or personality are just needed to be judged by abilities that deal damage and looks. Lobotomized Scales. I mean, who the fuck did this design? This is looking goofy. B tier because it looks funny as well. It looks a little goofy, a little funny. This one is not looking goofy. It just mashed Spitza and Mesmo. I mean, non-canon sheep, I suppose? I don't know. This guy. This is the portrait of from third season of Dragon's Rising. This is really cool. This is Phantom Hypnobride, but canon. He has green eyes. It looks pretty okay, but this armor is just throwing the whole fit is not fitting. We have Lasha. Lasha is meh. Lasha did not do any cool things except being in a band with legend Mesmo, so he's just in C tier. Now nothing really special here. Spita, A tier. What the fuck you mean, Great Devour will demolish us all? Yeah, I will collaborate. Really cool character, had a lot of personality. I understand that some people may really like him. So A tier because there is a lot of other cool characters that have nothing similar race. Yes, Hypnobrice are 100% not being biased. I'm just, yeah, Hypnobrice are most of the ones I already judged.
You didn't have to cut me off. I can never know we were nothing.
They're in the, like, queue. Lizardo. B tier, he did not do anything exciting in the show, and in non-canon, he's just there. He's looking okay. Acidicus, A tier. Pretty cool character, in my opinion. Zoltar. Yeah, very cool character. The fact that he is in non-canon comics that I do not have is kind of throwing it under the radar, because I have no idea what he did in this comics, and it is nowhere, like, for free to just, you know, judge him and read. So in C tier, but not because he is an awful character, that's because I have no idea. Clancy, S tier, easy. Very cool character, very cool design. I love a guy. Lasha Jr. First of all, no one cares about his existence. He was there for one scene of running, and unlike our GOAT, Rattler Jr., he has nothing to say. But he's looking kind of original, so B tier, I suppose. This is just reused, so I have nothing to say. Like, D tier is just, you know what? Fuck that. B tier as well. You know, those thrower enemies are just boring, and they are in every single one of those 6 games. Like, pick something more original, maybe. Phantom Venomari, pretty cool, but the fact that it is reused concept from newer game, or from older game, for a newer game, is giving him A tier, because it's just not the same. Plus, you know, he is better, because we can play the game which he's in. And this guy, if you don't know what it is, because I wouldn't know either, this is this dummy of Lizaru that was in the show. I think C tier because he didn't do anything, he's just a training dummy. Red Vipers, D tier, they are just here, they don't do shit. Snappa, B tier, nothing really special about him, but he was in a band with Mesmo. Snappa is cool. Okay, maybe A tier. I don't need to be stingy for those tiers. We have Snappa Jr., another one from 3rd season, like Child. So let's go with C tier. He is even less on the screen than Lasha Jr. He has no original design, and he didn't do anything. So yeah, C tier. Fang Sui is cool. Fang Sui is nice. A tier. Fangdam. If you don't know, Fangdam was a main villain in the Wu Crew
Police steady watching me. Every day they clocking me. Red alert, I'm the dangerous. I keep that clock on.
game. So S tier. What that boy did, he tried to become next great devourer by using some hallucinogenic crystals. Really cool. Or Phantom, A tier. He's nothing really like, he's cool, don't get me wrong, he did some cool thing, but you know, there are just better. Bones. Like Bones, nothing more. Yeah, just get it here. This is actually a error in editing, because this is an abomination, a cool abomination, don't get me wrong. B tier. He's looking very goofy, very silly, so B tier. Lobotomized Phantom. Yeah, same thing as lobotomized Scales. Thrower, yeah, no one likes Thrower characters. This is like Vampire Thrower. Nothing really special. Nothing really original. Digger. This is from the same game as Hypnobrice Digger, but the thing is that he has no original design. He is looking the same. So A tier. I still think that digging characters in those games are really cool and creative. Dasher. This is everything that actual villain from the game needs. You know, enemy, original attack, original design. This is Dasher. Unfortunately, I cannot play this game, but you know, Biter, S tier. Like, Biter is so cool, so nice. The thing with Biter is that he was having a lollipop in the Ouroboros, and Tornado of Creation just sucked it, and his reaction was super cool. And plus, he has some other cool scenes, so S tier, easily. Snake did not do a lot of things, B tier. Chokun S tier. When is the ham sandwich at? And he said, so maybe the ham sandwich then. And he gets thrown off. Really sad and depressing. Skalidor A tier. Nothing really. He's just a dumb as rocks, and that is okay. That is cool. Just A tier because there are some fellas that are just better. We have his son. He was absolutely on the roll when it comes to super cool content. Now he was just on the screen and did not say shit. So B tier, maybe even C tier. You know, this is just this character that is here just so I can brag about judging every single one of them. This abomination, D tier. This is unoriginal. This is just giving long legs to Snake. Same shit here. This is choking with long legs. Nothing original. Next we have Constricted Digger in the game that is unplayable. This is really cool character design, and this is just original for them, which is really weird because this is the last one that actually gets the diggers, except Venomari, and Venomari never got it. So yeah, A tier, really cool. Pyter P. Chamsworth is really cool character, but he had some uncool scenes. A tier. Arcturus is really cool. This is like this OG, so A tier as well. Pythor's mother, he was just mentioned. She was just mentioned. But yeah, I don't even have a picture, so this is like random Anaconda with like red name. D tier. Like no one cares about her. No, like she did absolutely nothing except making Pythor with random warrior from Anaconda tribe. Nothing really special, that didn't do anything that is noticeable. I really like the dialogues. Unfortunately, there is none. Other generals outside Arcturus, we don't know their names, so they are like in a one thing. B tier as well. Maybe, you know, this C tier, this B tier. We have this mutated pet of Klaus. He was pretty cool, but he's almost like Great Devourer-esque. I wouldn't say that he is full-fledged Anaconda, although he is C tier as well. Okay, maybe D tier, B tier. Yeah, very cool. Next we have another bones, Anaconda bones. D tier, like they dead. They will not say a shit. Frag, which is actually really cool character. I really like him. He was really cool, playing fair play, like not choosing mask. First Great Devourer, which was defeated. D tier, like who cares about it? It is just in Acidicus's story. We don't know shit. First Serpentine from Acidicus's story. Pretty cool concept that first Master of Speeches created Serpentine, and that's why Vipers are not here. 11th season Serpents are not here because they are contradicting with this picture, and this picture was first, and I am really fan of OG, and I hate 11th season, so like they are not having pass. And Frog is pretty cool, so he is just here, okay? First Master, very cool. First Serpentine. Other Serpentines from the tale of Acidicus are going in the B tier as well. You know what? Maybe in C tier even. Snake Dummy. This is pretty cool design, A tier. If you don't know it, it is mostly an enemy in Viper Smash ZX, which is a game that is lost media, but it is also in show. Pretty cool design that is just like this robotic serpentine made out of barrel and some trash. Viper Smash loading screen snake. We are talking about the snake that is on the starting screen. Like, what did you expect? Like, no one cares about him. Oh no. My list is shrinking. And we have 5 more. We have the first Great Devourer, which was red. D tier, who cares? Frostbite, it is cool, A tier. Whatever this abomination is pretty cool. I'm calling it Serpentine Cannon. This does not have an official name, so it will be just here in A tier. Great Devourer is cool. And the fact that she is a female, it is giving some character. B tier. This is a statue from Shadow of Ronin. D tier, who cares? I don't even know if that is alive. Well, I just said it as a statue, so it is as a statue. So yeah, this is the entire list. Make sure to let me know down in the comments what do you think about it. I excluded Hydro Vipers, Pyro Vipers, Vipers. Vermilions are Vermilions, so like I did not include that So that is the end.